Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? Good evening, Kim. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, I've been running around like a wild person last 20 minutes. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing, sister? And good evening to everyone who watches the replay. Before I forget to say that too. Yep, I forgot to set up live stream, and then in the middle of trying to set up live stream, I had to go outside and chase a dog off. So yeah. Good evening, Dr. Pepper. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot, and hope you're feeling better. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Trying to drink the lid. It has been ungodly busy around here. Good evening, Jay. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. I know he's at peace and that he was suffering, but still, it doesn't make it easier. I am so sorry to hear that. Good evening, John and Jan. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Cheryl, did he pass in his sleep? Because that to me is the best way, just to go while you're still asleep. Good, good, good. At least I know he's not suffering anymore, but it still doesn't make it any easier. So how is everyone this blessed Labor Day? Hope y'all had a great weekend. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the chicken video. More people watch that than I expected to. Good evening, Debbie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. And forgive me if I forget it. It'll take me a little while. There you go, Tammy. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, because I've got to make some, just because it makes it easier, homemade seed tapes. It's especially great when you have tiny seeds or the smaller seeds. I don't worry about radishes or anything. I overplanted, and because I don't expect all of them to come up, but I think I planted close to 300 beet yesterday. Good evening, Terminator. Crap, that was what I forgot to do Friday. Good evening, Terminator. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Going to get that posted tonight. Oh, also wanted to give everybody a heads up. Junior's blood work results came back. Hold on a minute. Well, you need to rest. You got hurt. That's how we heal. All right, getting back to Junior's blood work. The results came in perfectly fine. So the only thing they could think of that the continued memory loss is because of the strokes, which is a good thing. It's hard. It's hard to say that it's a good thing, but I'd rather it be from the strokes than from Alzheimer's or dementia. All his vitamins are fine. All his vitamin limits are fine. His what is that, A1C3, whatever the crap is good. So, yay. So it's just the side effect of his strokes. Good evening, Perlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Chris. Welcome into chat. Hoot. Sorry, I missed you. Good evening, Tofu. Welcome into chat. Hoot. How are you doing? Yes, very good news. Very good news. But yep, yep, it's just going to take a while. But daily, his memory is getting worse. As for speaking, he can speak a little bit, not much. Yep, absolutely, Jay. I agree. Oh no, yep. Xander's under a lot of stress. Oh, Seal Bounty, welcome in the chat. How are you doing, sister? I know you hate chickens, but them eggs are so good. Yeah, he's been working in his search a word book. He's doing good. There she is. Welcome into chat, Opal. Hoot, darling. We missed you last week. I know it. I know you'd make a great Jesus for a Christmas play. Oh my gracious. Okay, Tammy. We're getting ready to head to Tammy's house. Cobbler's ready. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep. Before he had his strokes, he was a spitting image of Arnold Guthrie Jr., and that's how he got the nickname Junior. Interesting. Is it a young chicken or an older chicken? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Don't hate the chickens, just the stinking chicken. Oh, have you gone mountain biking chasing the goats again yet? Ooh, that's a lot of chickens. I knew I loved chickens, but I don't know about that many. Don't know. I can't say what that might be. She might have been born with deformed, you know, embryos or something. But it's odd for them not to make a yolk unless they're needing more protein. I don't know on that one. That's a new one. Good evening, Red. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? No, I think her daughter raises them for eggs. But yeah, I was thinking about since I've got to. I promised this man I'm gonna try to grow him some. Oh God, what are they called? Kohlrabi. He loves kohlrabi from his childhood. So I'm going to be making seed tapes with those. Will you have a safe trip going back home? Did y'all get to do any apples or anything? Yep, I'm. My first instincts on elderberries, which ours did not do good here because we're in drought. Um, my first instincts is dehydrate them or go on and make them into tincture or make them into my elderberry syrup. It is hard. The thought of me making jelly, jam, or wine with the elderberries. Yeah, elderberries have a lot of seeds, and the seeds will pass through you unless you have what is that called? Diverticulosis. If you have that, then you'll have problem with the seeds. But as long as you don't chew the seeds, they're fine. That's just like when I made that video on the muscadine jam. That's why I sat there and cut each muscadine open, popped the seeds out, and then went on and made all of my gracious, that muscadine jam was good. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the essential oil perfume video this morning. I've had that on the burner for a while. Oh my gracious. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, I like the roller tips too. Now, those have the metal ball ones. You can find ones that have the glass, and then, of course, there's the ones with the plastic. I wouldn't use the plastic. Out comes Jelly. Yeah, I've been looking at those steamer uh, juice things. I'm going to need to get one of those eventually. Yeah, 90 loaves of sourdough bread a day. That's a lot of baking. Lord, that's a lot of sourdough starter. Whew, it's a busy, busy woman. Man, I've got the itches. Good evening, Janie. Welcome in the chat. Hoot. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna since I've got to make the seed tape because I'm not gonna lie, it makes it really easy, especially when you are doing small seeds, and it helps keep them rows straight. So I'm gonna do that video tonight. So hopefully I can beat the rain to get it planted. I'm not holding my breath for rain. They've told us rain for so long. It's not even funny. Okay, Jay. So I got, like I said, close to 300. I know at least 300 beets planted. So I am hoping they do well. Yep, you can make your own. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to do it. I missed you too, Janie, darling. Well, you didn't tell me. You should have told me. I would have put you on the prayer list. Ooh, good Lord. Yep, cheap, cheap toilet paper. Not the good stuff. The cheap, thin toilet paper. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Good evening, Amita. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? There you go. Good. Yep. Oh, Lord, Janie. So can you see better? I'm sorry, there is a song. There is a song going on in the back of my head right now. I bet you do, Bounty. You're supposed to go and have fun. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, the little song playing in the back of my head is I can see clearly now the clouds are gone. Good evening, Razbot. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, we didn't get to go to our old stomping grounds to go see if any elderberries were there, where we always got all the elderberries. Yeah, tricky old tires and no gas money, so we stayed home. I bet you do need a rest bounty, Lord. Oh no, Terminator! I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you want me to put her on the prayer list? Good evening, Nancy. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? There you go, Janie. Good. I knew that. I've seen them all over Louisiana. Oh, I know the rain is gone, but I was thinking of uh, Janie, since I guess cataracts or whatever is gone, she can see clearly now. That's what I was thinking. Yep, beauty berries should be getting ripe now. I don't know if they're going to be any good here because we're so dry. It's not funny, y'all. Into ranch chores. Oh, Lord. Well, I have to ask because some people might not want to be posted on uh, YouTube. They're automatically posted. Okay, good, Terminator. Y'all give me just a minute. They're all automatically on my personal prayer list. Okay, now I gotta catch up. I wanted to make sure I got that correctly. Ooh, that I don't know about them berries, Pearlio. Sorry, Sandra. Hi, Bounty. I like that one. Good evening, Carol Ladybug. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. Yep, I want to go gather beauty berries, but believe it or not, all y'all that's supposed to be being cool, we've been in the 90s. It was cool there for a little while, and then we jumped back up into the 90s. And I don't want to leave Junior in the car to go gathering beauty berries. Jamie says hi, Junior. I don't know how many teasel seeds I have, Tammy. I'll look and see, and if I've got enough, I have no clue. I know I got them. I'll send you some seeds. I got so much stuff I need to send out, it ain't even funny. It ain't even funny anymore. Now we're supposed to. I've got to where I don't believe nothing they say anymore. We're supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow. Yeah, I heard that the weather's been weird up there, and that all up that way is supposed to get really cold. Look, all I want y'all to do is share some of the rain. That last batch of rain we were supposed to get, no, it came at us and just hooked a short turn and just went completely under us. I just wish they'd leave the weather alone. I just really wish they would stop. Yeah, if they keep at it, we're going to have a cold one. Good evening, Candy. Do that. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Well, we got leaves falling, changing colors and falling because they're dying. We are so dry. I have finally just put it out of my mind that I'm gonna get to have a fire pit anytime soon. But yeah, it is so dry here. It's not funny. Only reason stuff is staying alive is I'm watering it. Ha ha ha. That or get the rain stick out. Oh my gracious. Yep, I've been watching rain go all around us. At one point, it was the weirdest thing. It was this giant, like, horseshoe coming down, an upside down horseshoe. And then all of a sudden, it just disappeared. Radar has been really interesting to watch here lately. Good evening, 10 Tigers. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yeah, back in the spring it was really bad because that's what hurt. Even though I got a good potato harvest, all that rain just killed the potatoes. So the things were backstroking in the grow bags. Yep, yep. Opal's in the house. She's gone quiet though. There's no telling what October Opal's doing. She's gone quiet. But yeah, you can watch it. You can watch that radar and you will see things that you've never seen before. That's just like that hurricane. There is no reason that hurricane curved like it did. Good evening, hippie chick. Welcome into chat. Hoot, how are you doing? Hippie said hello. Oh, you'll get time. That, or you'll just have to make you time. Get me started. I want another batch of them. Well, I always want a batch of stewed tomatoes. I hate to do it, but I've been harvesting my tomatoes and just cleaning up the ends and stuff and putting them in the freezer until later on when I have them all in. Oh my gracious, y'all! Some of those uh, pear tomatoes are huge. Yes, love stewed tomatoes. Yeah, he's got a migraine and he is asleep. They've been dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I done a video earlier about stewed tomatoes my way. A lot of people aren't used to putting sliced okra in them and cooking it. Oh my gracious, they are so good. Nothing like a good pot of stewed tomatoes. Yep, me too. Now another thing I've done with that stewed tomatoes like that is uh I'll cook them low and slow. I'll put in stew meat or already cooked hamburger, you know, drain it really good, get most of the grease out, put that into. Oh, it is so good because you could turn right around, make stewed tomatoes with meat, or you could put that over rice. Now, I've seen people can cantaloupe. Yes, I have. I also have, now I don't have any cantaloupes. Not this year. Next year, yes. And cantaloupe pie. Oh my God, it is good. Yep, we call it, sometimes we call it chili mac. Sometimes we call it goulash. There's a lot of ways to call it. Yep, adding bread to it is how Ten Tigers is used to it. I'm not used to eating it with bread in it. Now, I will eat them with a good or several good pieces of either cornbread, good hot buttered cornbread, or garlic bread. Oh my God, it is so good. Yep, you can freeze the cantaloupes. Yep, make pickled cantaloupes, which instead of doing like a dill pickle, you could do a where you use star anise, cardamom, um, a little cinnamon. You don't want to go too strong on that brine, but yeah, you of course you got to have vinegar. I always use apple cider vinegar. Yep, that's fine, hippie. But yeah, stewed tomatoes you can take many different ways. If you want to go wild, which I done told Junior, sometime later on in the week, or maybe next week, I'm starting to get okra in on the regular. Not enough to can up all at once, but there's going to be some gumbo made to bring y'all along. Good evening, Amy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, hippie chick. Man, I wish I was closer. I would have got some of the ducks and geese off of you. Paid or traded. Yes, gumbo. Now, what I wish I could get a hold of comes out of Louisiana. It's called popcorn rice. It's like regular rice, it's just small grain, and when it cooks, it smells like popcorn. Oh, let me tell you, that is some amazing rice. No, that holy basil, once you start drinking it as tea, it won't last you long. Yep, you could do ice cream. Now, I watched the Kamakura Gardener. He made a very simple ice cream, which you might could make too, Red. Uh, yes, basmati rice smells good. Jasmine rice. I love rice. Love rice. He done a really simple 3 ingredient ice cream where all you used was 2 cups of condensed milk, the fruit, and it was whipping cream. And he whipped up the whipping cream and just mixed that together and froze it. Yes, me and Junior are going to be trying that next week, and I will bring y'all along for that one. But that Louisiana popcorn rice is to die for. It is so good. Wait, I missed something. Bubble and squeak. Okay. Now, on the vinegar part, you could also use, like, as long as it's 5% acidity, rice wine vinegar, white wine vinegar. Yeah, you can make that vinegar brine with a more mellow vinegar. That's okay, Opal. I knew you was up to something. Yes, Kamakura Gardener. Yes, very, very peaceful channel. Very peaceful. Kamakura Gardener. He's in Kamakura, Japan. And if you watch this video, please let them know I sent y'all over there. No, I'm not doing it on purpose, but I want to make that ice cream. And I think it was his most recent video. It talks about peach ice cream. He used peaches. Now, I remember the 2 cups of condensed milk. I can't remember the amount of whipping cream, but that's that and fruit. That's all you use. Are you falling asleep? Red's watching you. With those Junior's eyes. You falling asleep? You are. He admitted it, y'all. He admitted it. Oh my God. Speaking of ice cream, did you know when the princess grew up, she became the Dairy Queen? No, I have not tried Carolina Gold Rice. That was good. That was good. That was the Dairy Queen. But now I might have ate it in a restaurant and not know about it. But as for buying it, no. Yes, making vinegar is so much better than what you buy. But I've got a video. I've got to make an herbal butter. I'm going to do the seed tape one tonight. Uh, Tomorrow night it won't. Now that video won't come out until Wednesday because we're supposed to cool down. Supposed to tomorrow. So I promised somebody that I would make. Wow, way to own up, Junior. You finally admitted that you fallen asleep. Pear vinegar is very good. Angela's working. Lucky rat. She got pears. I'd give anything to have Kiefer pears. I miss my tree so much. She's making a 5-gallon bucket of um, pear wine. But no, tomorrow, no, that video won't post till Wednesday because one of the owls asked when I said I was making homemade dressing with homemade breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna be doing a video showing how to make. I'm used to making chicken and dressing using cornbread. Junior's used to having breadcrumb dressing. So, and that one turned out really, really good. Good evening, Jeff. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I haven't forgot about your videos, Jeff. I just haven't sat down. I sat down at 5:45. I was proud of myself. Then I realized, oh my God, I didn't set up. Ooh, that sounds good. Good evening, New Horizons above and beyond. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. You had your surgery. How are you doing? You could do the pear wine. Now, I talked to Angela and I talked her into making the pear honey, which it's to me is more like butter, pear butter, but a lot of people call it pear honey jam. I like it the consistency of like apple butter. Yeah, if you like pears and you like pineapple, oh my God, it's good. Oh, 40 quarts of pear sauce would be wonderful. I want to make pear preserves. Yeah, I know you will be, Jeff. Just take it easy if you can. Yes, I have a recipe for that. I forget. I couldn't find my original recipe. It's still somewhere on the cookbook and my book shelf. So I found one you don't want to find. Don't use the foo-foo. There's a lot of foo-foo out there recipes. All it basically is crushed pears or blended pears, crushed pineapple, sugar, and lemon juice. Yep, you're going to have to take it easy. And believe me, don't try to push it, Jeff. It's not worth it having to go back and have it redone. Keeper pears, that's my favorite canning pears. Like I said, now there's a lot. Now I don't know measurements. I cannot. It's been so long, y'all, since I got to make it. I can't remember my measurements. But if you go online, email me, Amita. I will send you the exact link that I sent to Angela that had one that sounded just like my recipe, and I'll send it to you. Ooh, oh my God, jalapeno cheddar sourdough. Good, Jeff. Good to hear. 'Cause I'm telling you, it's even worse if they have to go in and refix it. I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm speaking from friends who learned the hard way. Because I kind of know what you might have had surgery for. Because what they've told you you couldn't do sounds about like what I think it is. Yeah, behave very well. I've known people who didn't behave. they pushed the limits and they had to go in and have it refixed. And they said it was way worse than the original one. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Well, I didn't want to say anything out loud because, I stick to people's privacy. There's Opal. She's back in now. Opal, we're going to have to hold you down, get you still. Believe me, I know what you mean, Jeff. There's been many times that I was forcefully, because of the injury, having to not do anything, and you talking about going stir crazy. Oh my gracious, I know what you mean, because for those of us who have to stay, well, don't have to, there's so much to do and you're constantly staying busy, sitting down, and you don't feel right. But for your sake, take it easy because, yeah, that's a dangerous surgery. I love sourdough bread. I absolutely love sourdough bread. I'm wanting, now that we have a real working refrigerator, I'm wanting to do keeper, see what that's like. I'm wanting to do a sourdough starter. There's a lot that I want to do, but right now, garden, I'm focusing as much as I can. Since I got such a late start on the garden, I'm now focusing on fall plants. And let me tell you, I'm praying every one of those beet seeds come up because you're talking about a happy woman. I think, I haven't ate it yet. I've got one jar of pickled beets. I haven't broke down and opened it yet because I know once that jar comes open, they're not going to stand a chance. And then I won't have any pickled beets. But yeah, I want to make oven roasted beets. I want to make pickled beets. And like I said, I'm going to do the seed tape video tonight where you can make your own. And I'm going to get this man some kohlrabi growing. Because the last time I was growing kohlrabi for him, well, yeah, see, that's not a vegetable from down this part. That's a northern thing. Oh, that sounds good. That would be wonderful, Chris. That would be wonderful. I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, next year there's an anticipation, and no, y'all, I'm not a wino. I make wine because I love to make it, and I give it to friends and family. Yep, I gotta grow a bunch of watermelon next year because I done found out how to distill watermelon brandy, yeah, baby, and watermelon wine. Howdy. Good evening, Kim. How are you doing, sister? Welcome in the chat. Ooh, how are you doing? And Brother Man Jr. There you go. Motherwort's really good for many female ailments and so much more. Now, the Siberian motherwort is very good for female issues. That's okay, Bounty. Yeah, I'm gonna still be here. It's breathing treatment time. But yeah, going back to the cold. Good God, Junior, go get your drink. Junior popped up and about fell over, y'all. Uh, Last time I grew kohlrabi, I know not to do it this time. I was looking at it and I'm like going, something's wrong with this plant. Something's wrong with this plant. It don't look good. It's all spindly. Its root is up above the ground. So yeah, I kind of just murdered the plants and pulled them up. In all actuality, they were doing wonderful, apparently. Did you plant any common motherwort? Yeah, when an herb, and what I have found, Irish frog's hair, good. That's wonderful to hear. When a herb pops up out of the blue, that's when you take heed and watch that herb because something in your life is coming where you need that herb. Good evening, Jersey Gypsy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Interesting. But yeah, I had to cut back the poor lemon balm. Oh my gracious, y'all. That poor thing looked like death on a cracker. It was sprawled all out. It looked absolutely pitiful. I got to trimming back all because it tried to take over the whole raised bed. I got to trimming it back, and there's just all kinds of baby sprouts coming up from the roots. Oh wow, Rasbot, you thought about making watermelon rind pickles? 102. No, thank you, Bounty. No, thank you. I'm good. Uh-oh, I missed Jamie. Wait a minute. Okay, Janie, you take care. Have a great night. Better week ahead. We'll see you next Monday night, darling. I haven't even yet had my first watermelon of the year. Yeah, old fashioned rattlesnake watermelon is so good. Oh, they are so good. See, the rattlesnake watermelons, I knew them as Georgia rattlesnake melons. That's the ones we were raised up on. They were massive, 40 to 50 pound watermelons, big, long watermelons. Yep. See, what I'm going to be doing is making medicinal. I rarely ever. I think I have. I have a shot at midnight on New Year's Eve, a shot of something, usually a grind on New Year's Eve, a shot of grind on my birthday, and that's pretty much all I drink for the year unless somebody gives me something. Yes, dialysis is ungodly hard. Yep. No potatoes. Yep. Dialysis diet is brutal. Yep. I done a video on making watermelon rind preserves is the same thing as watermelon rind pickles. It just depends on where you're at, what they call it. And let me tell you, they are amazing. It's just like at Peach Fest, a lady brought some wine coolers. I was gave 4. I've had 2. Lord, no, we was at 93 today. Yeah, no. So, because we're supposed to be in the mid to upper 80s. Tomorrow, we're supposed to be in the 70s. I'm not holding my breath. We're supposed to get rain. I don't believe them. Yep, they've got dialysis. Yep, gotta stay positive. Don't let that beat you down. Yep, I love that old saying. I heard it a long time ago. It just looks like death on a cracker. I've had the yellow watermelon. When we moved here, Mr. Craig, uh, Mr. Greg, sorry, um, brought he was just going on and on and on. Now, I'm a red watermelon girl. Can't help it. That's what we were raised up on, and Daddy called the other colored watermelons foo-foo melons. And it was weird eating a yellow watermelon. I'm sorry, it was good, but I'm just a red watermelon person. Yeah, it depends. It depends, Pearlio. No, we're talking about watermelon on the inside. They can be green, they can be green and yellow, they can be green and white striped. There's all kinds of colors of watermelons. I don't doubt it, Tin Tigers. I don't doubt it a bit. Yep, my tomatoes are starting to ripen. So I'm bagging them up, putting them in the freezer. Because once they are all done, then I will make the sauce. I'm telling you that Amish crookneck, Pennsylvania Dutch crookneck, it goes by so many different names. I swear it's the same squash, but goes by. That thing's taking over the garden, y'all. I won't make the mistake of thinking it's a yellow summer squash. Yep, 'cause I had squash on the brains. Next year, I'm gonna get to do Vinetopia. I got a mini Vinetopia going on in the garden at the moment. I heard about those that turn yellow on the outside. Was it any good? And then you got those little bitty. My seeds never germinated, which irked me because I wanted to pickle them. The little cucamelons. Yeah, carrot tops are really good. So are sweet potato leaves. Now, on the sweet potatoes, you just want to take a little bit here and there. You don't want to stress your plant out because you want them making them taters. Now, I'm going to be doing a video this week also on the motherland okra, which you eat the leaves. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. Now, carrot leaves can be really sweet when they're young. As they get older, they get more bitter. So you got to watch that one. Oh my God. Why did the watermelon go out on a date with the grape? Why did the watermelon go out with the grape? Because it could not find a date. Yep, carrot tops are great in soup and also make a wonderful pesto too. I have a whole playlist on seed saving. I have a lot of different videos on seed saving. It's a big playlist. Woo! That is insane. 600-pound limousine calf sold for $400 each. Wow. Oh, sold for $4,000 each. That's wrong. $400 would be a steal. $4,000 for a 6-month-old calf or a 600-pound calf. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, I love turnips. I eat the turnips and I eat the greens too in the same pot. You can eat the kohlrabi leaves too, cook them like greens. Ah, I'm back. There's a lot of things you can eat. A lot of things. Yep, because y'all got to realize they're pushing hard. 2030's coming. I'm not eating bugs. Not going to do it. Now, personally, thankfully, I have an allergy to red dye 40. Y'all should come up with an allergy for red dye 40 as well, because that's made out of bugs. Woo! Yeah, a lot of places are filing for bankruptcy. Yeah, those Santa Gertrudes are pretty cattle. One day, one day, I will have a milk cow and some beef cattle. One day. I've got to sometime tomorrow. Don't know when it'll be. I've got to start my collard green seeds. My I'm gonna be doing his kohlrabi seeds tonight. I need to start Brussels sprouts. I need to start oh, what are they called? Lord, I cannot remember the Lord. It just went poof. It just went poof because I know I've got so much to do and I've got so little time to do it in. The the herb. It's in the like the marigold family. Calendula. There we go. I know if I talked to it, I'd remember it. Yeah, that's where we go. It's the Bent and Dent store. As long as you go to a good Bent and Dent store, yeah, they're cheap, and some of them don't care. They don't read dates. I've seen some at this one we kind of go to once in a blue moon. That thing, those cans are over 6 years old. I'm like, well, I'm gonna pass on them. Okay, Bounty, y'all have a great supper, safe journeys home, and rest a little bit. Tell the chickens I said hello, Bounty. Love you, sister. We'll see you next Monday night. You safe journeys. You have a great night. Better week ahead, and we'll see you Monday. Yep, as usual. Food talk. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for dinner? Because me and Junior don't eat until after live stream. We're going to have oven baked barbecue pork steaks, barbecue beans, and a garlic Caesar salad. My wife has a watermelon on the table. Now I don't do radishes on seed tape because they're too easy to plant. I ain't had one of those in a long time, Cheryl. Listen, I'm happy I found a recipe for sweet and sour sauce for sweet and sour chicken where you don't have to add the red food coloring. So, yay, I'm happy about that. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, salmon patties. Man, I ain't made salmon patties in a good while. Man, that stuff is expensive in the can, let me tell you. Even at the Benton Dent store, it's expensive. So, needless to say, I can can up the sweet and sour sauce and enjoy the daylights out of it. It might, if I want to, now it'll change the taste just a tad bit. I could use beet powder. Yes, I love peanut butter pickle sandwiches. Yes, I do, as long as it's dill pickles. Junior used to look at me like I lost my mind. I said, I'm going to make me a peanut butter pickle sandwich, and he just looked at me. And let me tell you, I'm proud of this man back here. Since his strokes, his taste buds have changed. He likes dill pickles now. And man, you couldn't get him to eat anything pickled. He loves it now. So, yay, life is easy on me. Yes, Tin Tigers, what I use to make our salmon patties is instant cream potatoes. Yes, they are so much better. So much better. Now, I still use the eggs as well, but the instant cream potatoes, oh my gracious, makes them so much better, don't they? Who know the I have been seeing about Amish salvage stores. We don't have anything down here like that I know of. But yeah, I bypassed the canned salmon at the Benton Dent store because they wanted $6 a can. I'm like, going, I can go to the store and get it fresh. You'd be surprised, Sandra. Make one and just try it. Do what I call a half a sandwich. Just take you one piece of bread, put peanut butter on it, and just put a pickle in it. Believe me, it is not gross. It is not gross. It's not gross, I'm telling you, it's not. It's good. I like sweet potatoes just about any way you can make them, even sweet potato biscuits. I can't do the peanut butter and the Miracle Whip. I quit. I make my own mayonnaise because just about every one of them has gone to either using soybean oil or they're bioengineered. We do not eat bioengineered anything. All right, Sandra, I'm telling you, it's good. Not the sweet pickles. Got to use dill pickles. He being jelly. Lord, let me tell you, this man back here, this man can put away a peanut butter, a bagel with peanut butter on it, and no time flat, y'all. Good evening, D. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, I didn't. I started my sweet potatoes, but I didn't have the money to get the hay or the straw to fill up the bed. So, yep, apparently I just got sweet potato vines growing all over the place. Next year, hopefully. Hopefully next year is all I'm saying. But I just finally gave up trying to plant. I had four more rows to plant summer um, crops in. I didn't get to grow no cowpeas, nothing. So next year, this I'm using those four rows to put fall crops in. And I we're going to be trying to go to the day old bread store before it closes and get Junior another round of bagels to put away in the deep freeze. Yep, that might last Junior. One of them might last a month if I'm lucky. This man loves peanut butter. And since I could get, well, we won't know until not this month, but the next month about the day old bread store down in Tupelo. Uh, I'm praying they do the Dave's Bagels too. I'm gonna have to take your word on that one, Kim. I'm gonna have to take your word on that one. Now you're missing one more ingredient on his sandwich. It didn't have mayonnaise. You got to remember the marshmallow fluff. It was a fluffinator. But yeah, had to have the marshmallow fluff inside of it. I don't eat a whole lot of mayonnaise because it doesn't agree with me a lot. See, I have to be careful what I try And see, Brian is not my friend. Lebanon bologna. I haven't heard of Lebanon bologna. Now, I'll tell you one thing, another thing I do really like, and I accidentally come up with this one by mistake. I was in the kitchen. Yes, I love the little gut bombs, also known as crystal burgers. The little gut bombs are good. I can't help it. I like them. Um, I took, I use wheat bread, or sometimes I'll get whites for Junior. You put mustard lightly on both sides, on the inside of each bread. You put a slice of real cheddar cheese, not that American crap, and a thin slice of onion. Put those two pieces of bread together and grill it like a grilled cheese sandwich. That's good. Born and raised in Memphis, believe me, they have shoved Elvis down our throats. But yes, it has marshmallow fluff in it. Believe me, anything Elvis, I start to twitch. Ever since birth, it was Elvis this, Elvis that. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome in. Yes, Crystal Burgers. They are the southern version of White Castle. But to me, they taste better than White Castle. I can't help it. I know a lot of people say they're nasty. They're just little adorable things. They're, they're addictive. That's just like I can remember back in the day when the El Cheapo, just small, regular McDonald's hamburger was absolutely delicious because it was real beef. And I can remember buying them for a dime a piece. Yeah, Crystal spelled with a K is a southern thing. White House is the northern version. Oh God, yes, hunk of love. And Lord, Memphis was bombarded twice a year on Elvis's birthday, Elvis's death date. You didn't go nowhere around that place. Let me tell you, he was crammed down our throats so much. I've never walked foot into Elvis's property or the house, the tours, nothing. You just can't. Because everywhere you go, it's Elvis something. No, I have never tried that. I have never tried a grilled cheese sandwich with peanut butter. Now listen, it took me forever. I finally let them talk me into trying one, and it was really good. Because I told them, you're not making mine with no nasty American cheese. If you make it with cheddar, real cheddar, I will try it. And that's, I think they call it a tuna melt. The thought of, to me, of warm. I like tuna fish cold, y'all. Tuna fish sandwiches I want cold. But them grilled, like a grilled cheese sandwich, oh my God, that was good. Yep, grilled cheese with tomato is good. Yes. I'll have to make a small one because I love peanut butter. Absolutely love peanut butter. We have a love-hate relationship. I think it's because of the peanut oil that's in it. It's, I can fry in peanut oil, I'll be fine. But eating peanut butter will make my stomach hurt, even though I eat it every once in a while. I'm telling y'all, it sucks having no gallbladder. I know it, Red. Believe me, I know it all too well. Yep. Oh, you should have seen it. Ginger just looked at me and busted out laughing. I'm telling you, as a kid, we were brainwashed. We were absolutely brainwashed by commercials and everything. We're sitting in the doctor's office waiting for the doctor to come because we were there early. And just like doorbell sound went off, and I looked at Junior and I go, Avon calling. And he just looked at me and I just busted out laughing. And then it done it again. I said, Avon. I'm like, oh, Lord, we're roaring. I can still visualize the crazed Kool-Aid man. Now, on the tortilla, I like to make quesadillas. I can't help it. I couldn't help myself. It sounded just like an old timey doorbell when they first started having like the electric doorbells or the turn doorbells. And I just, before I knew it, I looked at Junior and just let out Avon calling. I just couldn't help it. And then I'm like, oh Lord, we were brainwashed as children. I mean, where's the beef? All those old commercials. I still, at times, when I'm counting something up, I have to catch myself. If anybody remembers watching Electric Company and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 song, yeah, yeah. Oh, believe me, yes, yes. My baloney has a first name. Yes, I remember that one all too well. Oh my God, all too well. Oscar Mayer. And then I got excited when I got the Wienermobile little whistle. I still have them. They're packed up in the craft room. Yep. I used to have Avon collectibles. Yep. Oh yes. And then I also know about Don't Drop the Soap. Yep. The Irish Spring song. Yes. Give it to Mikey. How many times have I accused you of being Mikey? Yep. Yes, and that whistle, when I could whistle. Yes, I knew the Irish Spring theme very well. And then, what's the other one? Uh, Old Spice. I remember Old Spice. You too, Kim. You take care, darling. Love you also, sister. You have a great night, a better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. But yeah, you should have seen me last night. I finished fixing dinner, and I'm like going, oh my God, I don't have a video for tomorrow. Oh my gracious, Blue Bonnet, yes. Ha ha ha. Yes, right, yeah, the Klondike bar, yeah. I love my Aquanet, I'm not gonna lie. That's the one and only hairspray. Aquanet. If you want that hair to stay, Aquanet. Kit Kat bar, yeah. I still sing the Kit Kat bar song. But I think Kit Kat's made by Hershey, so yes, chiffon, yes, yes, yes. Oh Lord, this Charmin song, Lord. Yes, Molotov cocktails or flamethrowers. Works it makes a mighty fine flamethrower. Oh, that's interesting. Now we didn't have many commercials on Brillo cream or Brill cream. Yes, oh my God, Palm Olive, they played that to death. I rarely, only time I ever use hairspray is to go to a funeral. 'Cause I want my hair to stay in place. Oh God, Alka Seltzer, Lord. Oh no, Opal's heading out. Night, Junior baby. What? Lift your hands up. Okay. Oh my God, Aquanet. Good night, October Opal, darling. Love you dearly. You take care. Have a great night, better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Look, I busted out laughing when they started using Juan Valdez in the commercial. Oh, oh my God! Fill it to the rim with brim. Oh my gracious. Her afro wig caught fire. I boycott. I don't use Exxon gas. I boycott them because of Valdez. There's a lot of products we do not use. A lot of products. The hardest. Exxon was easy. There's too many other gas stations. The hardest one for me to boycott, but I got so mad that I just done it, was Hershey. I have to be careful about some folders because believe it or not, it'll give me heartburn. I don't know what it is, but there are several varieties of folders that gives me heartburn. Yep, I've seen the tiger tails before. Yep. I don't think I've tried Maxim coffee. I don't even know if I've heard of it. Oh, he uses it as a flamethrower. Listen, I got mad at herbal essences because Lord knows I never felt like that or got any of that treatment after using a herbal essence shampoo or Calgon. Calgon's the biggest lie of all. I kept waiting for it to take me away. It never took me nowhere. It took me from the shelf to the checkout counter. That's it. Yep, Maxwell Coffee. Yep. Yes, yes. We're going to Marlboro country. Yep. I am proud. I'm proud of my age because it's a miracle I'm still alive. Yep. Going to Marlboro country. Yep. So many of them. No, you know why? Because everything is either artificial, it's so processed that you can't tell it's food anymore. Everything's bioengineered. You can tell a difference when you make it from scratch. Therefore, while I don't know if I have them, Tammy, but I still have the mouths, or I did have too much chemicals, and yeah, nothing really tastes like it used to. Doing good. But yeah, I get so mad about herbal essence, and of course I knew it wasn't going to happen. But one could hope. The Calgon, I think, of all of them, was the biggest lie, and they got away with it. All right, I'm taking a break, y'all. I never did like Durrell. It just had a nasty taste. Oh my gracious, Nair. Oh my God, you went there with Nair. I used Nair on my legs once. I broke out so massively and was so miserable. I could, when I first put it on, I knew something was wrong. And then I couldn't get it off my legs fast enough. Yes, I didn't like them either. I didn't like that commercial either. Now, Camel to me was always the best, especially when they started doing the Turkish roll, because it was more like pipe tobacco. But yeah, using there once, it only took once of my legs massively breaking out and miserable for weeks. So yeah, I know that one. Foolish girls, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it worked all right. Big giant welts all over my legs. I was so miserable. Yep, Wrigley's double mint gum. And now I can't even chew it because it has sucralose in it. See, I've heard of the dippity doo. I just was never around it. Yeah, see, I never done the spray tans. I never done the spray tans. I remember going to school. Heck, it'd be the weekend break. Go back on Monday, look at them and go, well, I see y'all sprayed yourself this weekend. And they just look at me. Listen, I remember the craze, and there were several people who died in Memphis because of it. Back when people would rub themselves with baby oil and fine mist water on them on top of the baby oil, and there were several people fell asleep in the chairs and just fried themselves. I love sriracha sauce. Yeah, sriracha sauce is so good. But I remember back when it was cheap before it got famous. I haven't heard of Halo, I don't think. But there's so much stuff that I've had to walk away because when I flip that product over and I see bioengineered ingredients, back on the shelf it goes. Oh my gracious, Tammy! Now I'm not gonna lie, I like my Noxzema. Yeah, I still use 20 Multein borax. Oh, Tammy, that's horrible. Yes, I sung the Toys R Us song enough times and walked the hollowed halls of Toys R Us. That was always an experience getting to go there. 20 Multein borax works very good for many things. Oh, I got to tell y'all something here in a bit. Mane and tail. Mane and tail. Okay, Red. Yeah, that was mane and tail. Yeah, the other one, the other one that I remember as a kid. Now I think they still make it. It was, and I hate to say it, it was goober grape, uh, jelly, and peanut butter. And when you finished the jelly, you got the drinking glasses. Yeah, I don't understand why they go in and fry themselves. When all you gotta do is just go work outside for a little bit and either a halter top or a tube top, you'll get suntan just perfectly. Yes, oh my gracious, the Band-Aid commercials. Yep. Now I've seen the goober grape swirl with peanut butter in a few stores, so I know they still make it. Yeah, I've sang that Band-Aid song a many a time, Lord. No, I don't know what a day I'm doing nothing. It's like, Ladybug, how are you doing? Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. Now I did see some people doing nothing but grilling, but yeah, no, not us. Well, Junior got to do nothing, but nope, I've been going all day. The really fast going was about, when was it? It was about 45 minutes, 35, 45 minutes before live stream was supposed to start when I dawned on me that I didn't set live stream up. Yep, or just do the, like Junior used to do, the truck driver can. Ain't that the truth, Ten Tigers? Ain't that the truth? I can't help it. I loved those little old women from Wendy's. That little old lady. That was hilarious. Yep, they ain't gonna do anything like it anymore because they're not willing to give out anything hardly anymore. That or how many people remember quality stamps? God knows I had all my little booklets of stamps from going shopping, saving up for the good stuff, knowing good and well you're spending yourself to death to try to get those little stamps booklets filled up. Yep, Clarabelle. Big Star, yep. Big Star done it. And therefore a while Piggly Wiggly a long time ago done it too. Yep. I'm not sure. It might have been the green stamp. They might, I think they called it something else down here, quality stamps or something like that. Mr. Hooper. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? That's fine, darling. I understand. Hold on. Or let me tell you, my mother was psychotic over those little stamp books. You didn't touch them. Now, if she asked you to help her, you could. It just depends on what region you was at. A lot of the time where I lived, it was Big Star. Now, I do remember the old-fashioned Piggly Wigglies doing them, but as for the other stores, yeah, a lot of people were mad when the stamps got phased out because there was all kinds of stuff you could get. You get all kinds of good stuff. Oh, I was trying to wait for a red to get back. Got something funny to tell y'all. I'm telling you, those chickens are way smarter than they should be. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the video. I had fun making that video. I got to watch a little bit of it in real time. Now, during while I was videoing that them eating the cabbage, when they yeah, it was fun because man, they had some good stuff and it took a lot of stamps sometimes to get it. Well, while I was videoing the cabbage on the rope video, I made them a dust bath box full of sand and diatomaceous earth. I need to get some wood ash, but it's too dry here. Yeah, because that was the first time. That was the first time for them ever experiencing the cabbage on the rope. Well, made them a dust bath box. They didn't know what to do. They stood in it. They stood in it, or they would get up on the side of the box and look all around. I told Junior, I said, watch this. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. So, yep, I Google searched chicken dust bathing. Finally found a video that had no talking, just recorded of the chicken dust bathing. Okay, Tammy, no problem. And oh, it was hilarious, Carol. They love it. Chickens love it. So I go over there to the chicken hutch and I'm like going, girls, come here. Well, they come to me. And I make them. I hold the phone sideways. So I said, "This is what you're supposed to do in that box. It's called a dust bath. It gets bugs and mites and keeps your feathers clean and everything." And they were actually watching it, y'all. And I'm doing the camera so they all had a chance to watch it. I said, "This is what you're supposed to do." Cut the video off, walked away, waited for a little bit, nothing. This morning, had a chicken in the box, dust, taking a dust bath. So I'm dying of laughing. I'm wondering because nobody had dusted in the box, not at all. They scratched around and everything, but yet this morning, no, it was yesterday afternoon because we were sitting outside. The one time I took a break and just sat down, and I kept seeing sand go up in the air. I'm like, going, wait a minute. Yep, they were in. One was in there just dust bathing like no tomorrow. Yep, basically chickens in a sandbox because it's halfway filled with sand and I mixed diatomaceous earth in it. Ooh, yep. As long as they find a good spot to dig a hole, they will do it. Yep, I want to get them a little xylophone. I'm too leery these would break the mirror. Nope, they had no clue. And I'm like going, oh Lord, I don't have an old chicken to teach the new chickens. So, yeah, played the video and the next day it happened. So I'm actually proud of the girls. Yep, it's important for them to dust, but you'll have. It's important for them to have a dust bath. That way they can keep mites off of them, other bugs can clean. It cleans their feathers. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Now I know we have wild turkeys back behind us, but I haven't seen them in the yard yet. Had three walk across the road in front of me and Junior when we were coming back home. What was it, a couple weeks ago or so? Beautiful hens. She's probably flying out. Some of them are too smart. All right, find a mirror for a macaw. I definitely will when I get it, when I can. Yeah, right now ain't nothing being bought. Nothing. Free bird. Yep, perfect name for it. That's just like the. I died laughing. I'm sitting back there going, yes, that's my girl. The gray one that was the first chicken to attack the cabbage and done it for a very long time. She's the one that has connected with me, and she'll come up to me, let me love on her, and everything. But yeah, usually when I can, I use sand, and I prefer wood ash, but it's too dry here. I'm not burning anything. And so I had to add very carefully, without breathing it, the diatomaceous earth in there. Oh, how did it turn out? Telling you, that bread's addictive. That bread is addictive. But yeah, eventually I want to get them a little child's. God knows that thing like to drove me crazy. The little xylophone so they can peck it and make noise. Wonderful to hear. I'm telling you, that blueberry banana bread is addictive. No, no, don't even need that. The one she's talking about is the blueberry banana bread video I posted last week. You don't need no icing on it at all. Yeah, that pumpkin pie filling is good. Now you can also use that, and I need to get off my tail and make some. Show people how to make pumpkin biscuits. See, we never put icing or anything on the banana bread, but I'm telling you, the pairing of the blueberries and the bananas are absolutely amazing. Yep, I'm gonna make them once we get this. The chicken hutch is just temporary for now, but Lyle's saying that he's gonna build a big chicken house, so they'll have a swing. I might even what I'll try might try to do is get a hold of an old bicycle tire. All right, Red, you take care and have a blessed evening, a better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Oh, and I was going to tell you, Red, yes, I will be selling that essential oil perfume I made last night. It'll be 10 a bottle. Yes, yes, I have had the, yes, Billy Bass. Yes, I had Billy Bass. And there was another one too. There was a different one. Billy Bass. There was another one. There's been several of them. Yes, the singing fish. Yes, if I remember right, I think at one time, oh, oh, there was a swordfish one. Oh, baby, you moved. You moved. Yeah, don't worry. Be happy. Yep. You can't help it. You gotta have the cheesy ones. There's been several versions. There's been several versions of those. The one that I miss having, and I bought it at a yard sale. I don't know who the taxidermist was. Yes, can you hear me now? Oh my gracious, I love Caddyshack. Yep, take me to the river. Yes, I like that one too. Uh, I bought it either at a yard sale or one country auctions. I had a mounted jackalope. Oh, I don't know who the taxidermist was. They done an epic job of making that look real. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. You want me to put them on the prayer list? Too many people going into hospice. Too many. Okay. All right, y'all give me just a minute. If I could spell. Now, while I'm at it, anybody else needs to go on the prayer list? Oh, man. Right, Tammy, yeah. That's some sobering, horrible news. Hold on. Yeah, it's not an overly sweet jelly. That's why I like it. Yes, and you can tell it's peach. You can little bit of whiskey hint in the background. Now the peach jam with the more whiskey in it's good too. I am so sorry, Tammy. I know that was a man. You see, I like jellies when they're not overly sweet and you actually taste what's in the jelly. Okay, wonderful, wonderful to hear. Wonderful. And with him being as young as he is, yeah. Yeah, apple butter's good when it's made right. That's wonderful that he went home. I'm glad it's temporary and that he won't have to have that for a long time. Good news. Good news. But yeah, that apple butter, I have a video for it. If you like Tootsie Rolls, there's a chocolate apple butter video. Let me tell you, that stuff's good. It's always good to hear babies getting better. I just I don't like sick babies. They should never be sick like that. Never. I know you are, Tammy. I know you are, darling. That's a heck of a way. He should have. Yeah, that is a hard way to get a message like that. Yep, I have a video, two videos, if I remember right, on making chocolate gravy. Yes, yes, Tammy. If you need anything, let us know. Let us know, darling. But if I remember right, 10 Tigers, it's under the Cooking Southern My, yeah, Cooking Southern My Way. Yeah, it's never easy, Tammy, especially not getting a voicemail like that. But I figured that he could say it easier on voicemail than talking to you. Yep, he's been yawning. He's hanging in. Red busted him earlier tonight. He's popped awake when Red busted him, and he actually admitted that he was getting sleepy, didn't he? Might as well start admitting it. But I know he's starting to hurt. He's squirming, so it's just that Tammy's been through so much, and now this. He's still trying, but he can't. He's tried, but he can't say his name either. The sweeter jam, yeah, you'd have to add pectin. I can't tell you the ratio on that one. That would be a give or take. Yeah, a lot of times that's about all you can do is breathe through it. Okay, Jeff, thank you for being here, darling. I hope you get to feeling better real fast and heal completely. Have a great night, a better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Now, I know it sounds weird, but with you being bored and everything, You know, cross search words are good to do. I know, I know, you're a busy one. Um, Putting puzzles together. Hopefully they won't, Nancy. Hopefully they won't. Well, y'all, I'm going to call it a night. I got to get our dinner cooked. Anybody else need to be on the prayer list? And Nancy, stay positive. Stay positive. You can be healed before you get there. All right, y'all. I'm going to go on. I hate to do it. I want to stay so much longer because I love talking to everybody. This is my happy time every week. Everyone, y'all stay safe. Stay sound out there. Keep an eye on your weather because it's liable to get dicey. You never know anymore. Everyone, take care. We look forward to seeing you next Monday night, and may you each be blessed. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. Want to say goodnight? Yes, we all. Yes, absolutely agree. I keep all the Owls family in my prayers every day. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get up here. Yes, all the views, especially when you view the whole video, because yeah, they like to tell me about how the videos are being skipped through and everything. Yes, they're watching me like a hawk, Lord, and they're docking me like crazy. All right, y'all, keep dropping those seeds, grow what you can, put back what you can, because I'm not seeing good news about a lot of the major harvests coming in. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're getting rain. We're praying for rain tomorrow. Supposed to be a chance overnight. I'm not holding my breath, but I can stay positive. Everyone, take care, and we will definitely see y'all next Monday night. Good night, y'all, and be safe.